Hi, everyone. This is Teresa Grant with TG Financial Coaching, coming to you to share some information concerning, you already know, one of the things that you work so hard for every day, your money. In this video, I just want to ask a question. This is going to be a very quick video. I want to ask a question. Do you have a hole in your pocket? What do you mean about hole in your pocket? Hole in your pocket is when you're paying out way more interest than you're earning, and you have the ability to pay off whatever it is you're paying interest on. So say, for instance, you have a credit card that you carry a $2,000, the balance has been $2,000 over the course of the last year. And you have, I don't know, say $5,000 in a savings account, but you want to keep your money in a savings account, and you don't want to pay off this $2,000 credit card bill. You just want to make monthly payments. More than likely, you have a hole in your pocket. And when I say hole in the pocket, that means you're giving away way more interest than you're earning. And how do you determine this? I want you to go back 2021 with whatever it is you had a balance on that you're paying interest on. I want you to add up all the interest that you paid. Then I want you to go to your savings account and add up all the interest that you earn. And if what you have in your savings account is at least doubled of whatever that bill is or whatever that balance is on what you were paying interest on, and you didn't pay it off, you have a hole in your pocket. Because just for easy numbers, simple calculation. Say you carried a balance of $2,000 on that credit card and you just made the minimum payments. Essentially, if the interest rate was, if you had a good interest rate, say you got a high credit score, you had a good interest rate, and your interest rate was 10%. Over the course of that year, you paid more than likely about $200 in interest at 10% interest rate. Now, I want you to then look at your savings accounts that you may have had. Say you had $4,000 in the savings account. Look at the amount of interest that you earned from that $4,000 sitting in the savings account. More than likely, if it's with a bank or even a credit union, I can guarantee you may, on the good side, you may have earned $2. So that means I put $2 in your left pocket, and then you turn around and give somebody $198 out of your right pocket. No, that's equivalent to having a hole in your pocket. You paying out way more interest than you earning by not paying off that $2,000 credit card balance, or a balance of whatever it is, whatever the balance is. It can be a car or whatever. If you're paying out more interest than you're earning, and you have the means, this is if you have the means to pay it off and you don't, then you have a hole in your pocket. You're giving away, you putting a few pennies in one pocket, and then you giving away hundreds of dollars out of the other pocket. And of course, this does not apply to those of you who pay your credit card off in full every month. Of course, you're not paying any interest. The other experiment I want you to, or exercise I want you to do is, because I know a lot of people say, oh, well, I earn points. I earn points when I use my credit card. I earn points. Usually, they give you a dollar value for those points. I want you to look at the amount of interest that you paid by constantly using that credit card. Again, this is if you do not pay it off in full every month and you carry a balance on your credit card. I want you to look at the amount of interest that you paid and compare that to the dollar equivalent of the points that you earned on that credit card. I'm willing to guarantee you that you paid way more in interest than the dollar equivalent of those points that you earned. I may be wrong, but that's for you to figure out. And once you look at those two, and if it's determined that you have a hole in your pocket, we need to do something about it. Again, you work hard. It's your money, your choices, your results. Don't just give it away. And besides, if you want to give it away, do this. The next time you get paid, go to the bank, get your paycheck in cash, place it on your passenger seat, roll down the window, and get in the car and go as fast as you can and just let it blow out the window. Because that's basically what you're doing. If you don't manage it and tell it what to do and try to maintain it so that it works in your favor, then essentially you're just letting it blow away. So yeah. Again, hopefully this was helpful. It doesn't apply to everyone, but if it applies to you and you don't like it, you have the power to change it. You can. Hope this was helpful. Again, this is Teresa Grant with TG Financial Coaching. Thank you for watching.